We have a cage in the back of our car today, and you know what that means. We are going to pick up an animal. But you know what? I'm gonna keep this one a surprise until we actually get to the location. But we're excited and we can't wait to show you guys what we're getting.
Walker, what are you doing?
Oh!
He won't get in the car seat.
We got a Walker animal. A Mr. Bean animal. Let's go get a surprise and put it where you are.
So our female pretty coon has been rooting like crazy since her brother died. How do y'all do? Because everything we've ever is like they don't root. And we're like, she does everything. But like
our males root. They say it's when they're bored.
That's probably
really bored because her brother died.
And they also root, I've noticed, in the winter because they're looking for that. So you can't form them. You can't what? Form them.
So that's, yeah.
That's like piercing the nose?
That's Domino. Domino moved in here when all the other roosters pecked off his toes.
That's the one right there, bud.
Which one?
We already named it Otis.
Otis? I love that. I love it. Yes.
Which one? This one?
No, it's that one with the black face,
I
yeah.
brought them inside.
Can I pick them up?
Yeah,
Give them a blanket.
please.
Alright, where's he at? Is that him right there?
That's him right there, yeah.
Okay, let me just wrap him in a blanket. Hi, Otis. Oh, he wants a little nibble before he goes. So what have you been feeding him?
I'll get you a little to-go bag.
Hi, Otis.
She's so
He's so cute.
Hey, I like you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, he's super cute.
He's very, very, very sweet. They're very social.
He has no waddles on him? No.
I don't believe he has waddles.
Fern has been extremely lonely. She was with the chickens, but she started. What was she doing? She was eating all their food and stuff.
You know, I'll find it, but he's been rolling in the mud.
Hi, Sparky.
We just like do his hair in like a pull through braids, and then we do his one white spot rainbow. Then we paint his hooves.
Are you doing it for like a party?
bite you.
Oh, look at our new
There he is. Introducing Otis with a D. O-D-I-S. Otis from Odessa. It's okay.
Oh, Walker, it's okay, sweetie.
It's okay.
I'm trying to look.
Do you like him, Michaela?
Yeah.
Do you think
Otis.
Fern's gonna like him?
Otis from Odessa.
I can't wait to get home and show it to her.
What was that?
Show it to
I can't
Fernie.
wait to show it to Phony.
Silver, do you like him? Yeah. Isaiah, what do you think?
It's just a baby.
Walker, do you like our new pig?
Mama.
Hey, come on.
He's never kicked anybody, but
Oh, the pavers.
Get a little trough and put pavers around it.
Our Fern, she's constantly knocking her wood over. So we
She
actually
flips
have
her water ball
So we
over.
had to put her run in the creek so she can just get in there because every single day she's flipping over her water pipe. Oh, I thought you were my
sorry.
daughter. No, it's fine. I thought it was Story holding on to me.
come here, Prue. Come on.
She's got a hole in her ear. Is that from tagging her?
She was tagged. Yeah, we didn't tag her.
Poor sweetie, that's terrible.
I know, we cut it out.
Oh.
We're gonna get goats soon.
Big old tag in her ear.
Huh?
Yes, Prudence is actually Otis's mom, because Eleanor's are about a month older.
Yo, big pig.
Oh. Fern's gonna look like that.
Mom,
Oh my gosh.
she's getting your keys.
Look, babe, the goat keeps-
How much do you think she would?
I think that she weighs
She's just eating your keys.
probably about 85 pounds. But see these patches right here?
Yeah.
The moms just came back into the pasture with the males. So,
They're getting ridden.
yeah.
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 Yeah, I see. Hey, buddy. There's the male right there.
That's a male?
That's the male.
How do you get him to calm down?
I don't know. See his tusks?
Yeah.
See if I can get him on camera.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
buddy.
I see.
See his tusks?
Well, Otis is gonna have tusks then.
Okay. So this is Otis's dad.
Otis is gonna have tusks, and we're gonna have to trim them.
Yeah.
If they get long enough, it'll get all the way to his tail.
Look at those tusks.
Come on. Come on home.
Kelly, you ain't got no shoes on? Careful, buddy. Careful. You better be careful. Isaiah's trying to ride the male.
That's fun. I got on the pig.
Okay, so obviously the surprise is we bought a pig. This is another purebred Kuni, and we're naming him Odis with a D, O-D-I-S, because we drove out to Odessa, Missouri to get him. So his name's Otis. But one thing we noticed, probably, I don't know, what do you think, babe? Like a couple weeks ago? Couple weeks ago, we noticed that Fern was getting depressed, and well, not depressed, but she was acting
out of character, real ornery.
She was being hard-headed and not really listening to what we were saying, and because I know that she understands what we're saying. The pigs are pretty smart.
She started rooting real
Yeah,
bad.
she started rooting really bad.
And when you go to put her up, whenever she'd been out playing with us, she'd get really frustrated.
Yep, she
and
wouldn't want to go back to her
scream
pen.
her head off the whole time and resist with all of her might.
Yep. And so we kind of took that as a sign that she's probably lonely. There was a couple indicators like, okay, there's obviously something going wrong. And we did read, the reason we got 2 pigs to begin with is because we did read up on them. They don't do well by themselves. And so that was the reason we wanted to get her a mate, basically. So this is a friend and a mate. Obviously with Wilbur, we couldn't use Wilbur as a mate because they came from the same bloodline. And so the cool thing about this situation is now we have a mate for Fern, and we'll be able to produce Kunis ourselves. We just picked up some food. The lady that we picked up the Otis from was extremely nice. Gave us some tips on how to take care of them, and we're at a feed store right now because they sell like a pig starter food. So we got a bag of the pig starter food for Otis. So let's get home and introduce Otis to Fern. All right, we're home. Otis is home. Oh, the kids are already in the cage with Otis. Hi, Otis. Hi, Otis. Hi, Otis.
I'm gonna eat my finger. Otis. Hi, Otis.
Hi, Otis. Say hi, Otis.
You wanna see our yard?
We're gonna bring him inside for a little bit.
Yay! Wanna go in the house?
Welcome home, Otis. Welcome home, Otis.
Is he just a baby? Yeah, he's just a piglet.
He is smaller than when we got
Fern.
Fern and Wilbur. Otis.
So cute.
Rub his nose. I hold him.
Michaela, can you help him put him in Walker's lap and you
Okay,
help
sorry.
make sure
Scooch
that
back.
he doesn't fall off? Michaela, you're gonna hold him too. too, sweetie. Walker will calm down.
He's so young, he doesn't understand.
I hold him. You're such a little baby.
Say hi, everybody. Aren't I just a cute little piglet ever?
Oh my goodness, he's so cute.
This little He eats fast.
Yeah.
He's like, I was hungry from that trip.
Okay, so we learned a few things while we were out at the farm out there to get Otis. And one of the things we learned was that we really need to get Fern out of the woods. This is not a good situation for her. It's just not conducive to what she's normally used to being in. So we're gonna put her back on the hill. I think now that we have Otis and we introduce Otis to Fern, then she's gonna not do as much of that rooting. One thing we did notice is that once we lost Wilbur, she started to root like crazy. And so we're hoping, we're gonna put her back in the grassy area and hope this kind of fixes the situation. So I'm gonna move all of this fencing, her house and everything. It's gonna take me a little bit. I'm not gonna film it because I'm about to run out of battery, and then I'll jump back and I'll show you what area I put them in. So I just took Otis outside and introduced him to Fern, and Fern got so happy she ran into the house.
Fern,
So
Fern, Fern,
this is the first time they met.
Fern. Walker, watch out.
There are 2 pigs now.
Here, let him be, let him be.
Let him be.
Sorry guys, my camera just died, so I'm on my phone.
Got it?
Look, let him be.
Oh.
Watch out, sorry. Oh,
He's trying to get milk. He's trying to get milk.
Michaela, be careful, Daddy. Just set that down. Oh. Fern.
oh, she's so happy.
She's so
I
nice.
told you she's gonna flip him over. He knows exactly what to do. He's like, that's what I do when my mom does that.
What is she doing? She's hugging. They're hugging.
Well, Fern's trying to flip him over.
Why do they do that?
She does it to Cassie too.
She
Oh, she's trying
thinks.
to pick her up. Oh, Fern, are you so happy?
She's happy. She's trying to pick her up.
All right, here we go. We'll see how this goes. Got everything hooked up.
Is the fence off?
The fence is off, yeah. Huh?
He's scared of the dog. I want to go in. I want to go in.
On the very middle.
Yeah, put him in there. See what he does.
See, this is a really, really cute thing. We're in here. And the piglet is named Fern and Otis.
Otis.
He's the same as sunflower. And the piglet is
Baby,
and
the
piglet. No, we were just seeing the pigs. Hello.
The fence is on. The fence is on and we are out, and Fern is happy. She's eating grass and she went into her house a couple times.
Otis is in the middle of the feed
And
bowl.
Otis is in the feed bowl. Can't even see him.
Okay, you're not wearing shoes, you can't touch it.
There's Otis.
Let's go get your boots real quick and then you can touch.
I think this is a horse. On the top of a horse he was.
Fern. Happy ending to the story here. Fern is happy. Otis is happy. We're happy with the situation. And hopefully Otis gets used to his surroundings. and used to Fern, and they become good friends. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see y'all in the next video.